You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Yes, Valentina Shevchenko getting a third crack against Amanda Nunes. First meeting between them since 2017. But for Shevchenko, any pause she had in this matchup really had much to
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Oh, she's hurt. Big knee. Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, big knee.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round one. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane. But she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight.
Oh, yes. Just the way I talk. Right there, straight down the middle.
Lands a big right hand early.
Top floor's going down to the basement.
Nicely done to the body.
Nice.
Oh, she lands another hook there. That's been the storyline of this round. She told us on Thursday she felt like that weapon would be wide open, and that's exactly the way it's going.
That's exactly what she anticipated.
Let's go. I want you to finish this fight.
Oh, big left hand there.
Get out of there. Cover up. Protect
Playing a nice one, too. And these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching
Nice move.
this level of activity
There you
from
go.
these two women
Yes,
at the beginning
right,
of the fight?
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It would be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Block those kicks. Check that kick.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here.
Beautiful shot.
Kenya's swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far.
Deep, girl.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get on her face so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Oh, big left. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now throws a front kick.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate.
End this fight.
Oh, another one.
I need you to
Back to
finish
the
this
feet
fight
now.
now.
All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to take too much more damage upstairs.
And doesn't want to see her go flat out. I mean, you can stop this fight and save her from getting put out completely. She is not going to change this fight. She's
Time.
Moments on both sides. And round one. All right, good news, bad news, good news. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Work the game plan. Here we go. Stay tight.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Another one. Another one.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, she's cut. Go after her.
Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she's got a swollen eye and the cut. So she continues.
Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Keep the pressure on.
Another one. She's got to keep
Strike
going.
out.
She wants to finish the fight. What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Elbow from the top now by Shevchenko. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Good work from the top here by Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
Nice.
Shevchenko going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient.
What's up?
Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a quarter, standing in a phone booth,
Fight back.
and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart, Bill. Determine who wins this fight. Big ground and pound.
All right, here we're fifth here by Pena.
Breathe
Right
and
in the full
relax
guard
for
here,
me.
DC. Where does she go from here?
She
Stay
needs to be passing,
relaxed.
right away passing, trying to pass and get
Look
big
to
ground and
defend her
pound.
hook now.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this floor
Watch
state.
your half guard.
She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Right into side control. Well, this is just getting ridiculous now. Both women are really leaking in the face area. If Joe Rogan was here, he would say she looks like a stuck pig.
Yeah, he definitely would. Guys, the cut man's done a
Fight
great
back.
job
Those
tonight.
hands up for
They're
me.
doing a
Keep
good
those
job of
hands
trying
high.
or allowing these two women to continue. But they are leaking everywhere. This fight has been
30
ridiculous.
seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pena. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nice job to target that cut and land again. Blood becoming a real factor now. That's a powerful strike from bottom position. All right, round three coming up next.
All right,
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her down. All right, back to the stools.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round three of a possible five. Knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She
Still.
can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a
Heavy on
massive
the cut.
hit.
Heavy on the cut.
Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body.
Caught that kick there.
Body. Body.
Oh, Pena.
Not taking any of those.
That's a good straight right there. Here it is. Nice.
Oh, how good is that?
Let's
The
go.
diving punch lands.
Finish this
Oh,
fight
heavy
now.
shots raining down.
Knockout of the night, baby. Oh, yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC became strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time he turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, big left hook there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
That's what I'm talking about.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Come on, you got a little more.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
2, 3, 2.
Oh, nice straight left there. Oh, McGregor's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Look at this shit.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is. But Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston.
Now, come on, kick.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, damaging knee to the head.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Just missing on the high kick there. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
Let's go.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job at following the game plan.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Lands the low kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Watch the kicks.
He's going after the head.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
All right, so 43 total strikes have landed from Conor McGregor. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Hands up.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Keep your head in it.
Oh!
Big right hand there.
Another big body kick lands.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice body shot.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body shots.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
What a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night and certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway
Ready.
and Conor McGregor.
Here we go. Work the fight plan. Work the fight
Oh, and he
plan.
caught the kick. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Hold him there. Let's start to work that body now.
Holloway's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there.
Don't back
Oh,
off.
McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Wow!
Body,
Oh,
hey,
gotta keep
let's go.
pressing here.
Everybody's gonna need you moving.
Oh, punches and punches.
Like that.
This one could be over soon. Gets back to his feet.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Can't rest
Oh,
all
big
now.
left hand. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Humble for that underhook.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
It's
They're
not
both
over.
hurt.
It's not
You
over.
expected
Keep
it, though.
moving.
You expected it.
Man, look at that one power shot there.
That shows the power and the
Knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Well,
it.
a lot of sleepless nights for Jose Aldo after the first meeting with Conor McGregor, and he hoped that this fight would come around again. Let us see what the King of Rio can do to try to exact his revenge.
Could you imagine being Jose Aldo after you had dominated the weight for so long and you lose your belt in a matter of seconds? He has worked tirelessly in this position. Considered the greatest athlete. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to the feet. Oh, three hook there. Huge left. Edge of your seat action as it.
He landed in perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in the fight.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking the damaging strikes.
Walking legs now. Strong hook lands. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye for that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here.
So it's out of there. Let's go. Keep the pressure.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money.
You ready to fight? You ready?
I cannot remember a fight atmosphere quite like this as round one gets underway between Conor McGregor and Yair Rodriguez. The Mexicans might even be sounding out the Irish.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Mexico versus Ireland. It feels like an international soccer game. But these are two fighters that carry their countries on their backs and want to represent to the fullest.
And DC is part Irish and part Mexican, so he's impartial.
Yes, but do not forget about Africa.
Pressure with the strikes.
Effective jab there by McGregor. Oh, beautiful combination from Yair Rodriguez. You hear a lot of the elite strikers talk about distance management, footwork. Yair Rodriguez has certainly mastered those parts of the game.
Don't give up.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. Once this fight started,
Oh!
There it is. There it is. It's open. Finish him. Finish him. Don't stop. Left. Keep going.
he's in a lot of trouble now.
Gotta fight back.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, so look at that. The cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Let it go.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the This fight can't go easy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well-placed kick there by McGregor. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but he'll finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But, he got hurt.
Pressure. Finish the fight.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Conor.
Control and finish him. Left, right, finish him.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. Bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a
And back to his feet. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Elbow.
Stop.
That'll do it. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. That is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight. I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
in a very long time. I have not seen someone this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and